Cobb leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. He's running. Strike taken to throw.
One ball.
Is not going to get him as he swipes second. The 1-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. The bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw is right. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The left fielder, Chris Bryant.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Ready with another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kerry Wood.
The pitcher, Kerry.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Throw won't get him. So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 9.
First offering on its way.
Javier.
Smoke toward third. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate to Gehrig for the double play. So striding in, Joey Votto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. The 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Miguel.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ruth on the move. He's got it. A great running play. And digging in to try it again. Babe Ruth. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Albert Pujols.
A ball and no strikes.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he misses 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
And they don't even want to mess with Pujols here with a base open, so they'll go ahead and put him aboard.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bryant is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
And the second baseman is there. Digging in, Duke Snyder. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The center fielder.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Ryan Sandberg.
The second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Striding in, number 0 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ruth is there, and they go down in a hurry. Ready for another chance. Pudge Rodriguez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. 0-1 the count. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
Omar Vizquel.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. In now, Jacob deGrom. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. In there. Now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 0-1 offering. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Here's Chris Bryant now. A base hit in his first trip.
For Alabama, no left fielder.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gehrig backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So digging in now, Kerry Wood reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now. Digging in now, Ty Cobb. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The center fielder, number 0.
Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Votto. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Willie Mays. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The left fielder.
Ready now, Babe Ruth. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols.
The third baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
First delivery to him on the way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this one runs in on him as he... Now batting, Javier Baez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Now batting,
Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Vizquel scoops it up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Duke Snider, runner in scoring position with 2 guns. To short, hit hard. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Digging in once again, Lou Gehrig. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 4.
Hard liner to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now
stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. The 1-2. Pops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Alomar leads off first with 1 away. Strike called, now the throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now at the plate, Omar Vizquel. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 0. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Cobb is there, 2 gone. Jock Peterson is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood.
Peterson.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. Ruth is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they... Jake McGee has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Cabrera in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Bryant is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and then here's Javier Baez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Mays ranging back to the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. First pitch on its way. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Gehrig ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. At the plate, Duke Snyder, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup with the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Lou Gehrig. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Fastball well outside.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lou Gehrig goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The second baseman.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Ruth is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Standing in, number 0. Will swing it from the left side right here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cobb has a read on it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA.
And the throw to first is there. Striding in once again, Pudge Rodriguez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Now at the plate, Omar Vizquel. He's set, and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Mike Piazza will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Mike Piazza.
2 out, nobody on. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And he strikes him out here for out number. Goose Gossage comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Josh Bell will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Cobb is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. It comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Into the box now, Javier Baez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Throwing to second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a big moment in the ball game here. Joey Votto, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Ruth is there to make. Blake Trinan takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And the sinking fastball, cold strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Willie Mays, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Popped him up. Votto is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The left field.
Stepping up now, Babe Ruth. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Snyder going back, and he makes a nice catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. And Cabrera still can't find that first hit tonight. He's retired again for the first out. At the plate, Duke Snyder. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Settling in now, Ryan Sandberg. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So coming to the plate, number 0. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that'll mean a... Standing in, Albert Pujols, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
The third base
line toward the gap in left center, and that'll be a base hit for Pujols. stepping up to the plate, Lou Gehrig. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Ball one. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Roberto Alomar will be next. Lifted the other way to left center. Brown arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Here's the first pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 0-1, and now the runner breaks for the plate, and they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And they will put the tag on him, but meanwhile the run is in to score. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Omar Vizquel, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. He's set. The 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Ted Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ted Williams.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. He's got it. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and Kirby Yates is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Yates is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Griffey Jr. moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Chipper Jones will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Mays is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score, First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.